Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Daredevil Born Again. This is Season 2, Episode 6, called Requiem. Based on the thumbnail, it looks like Jessica Jones is going to be in this one, which is pretty freaking exciting. I'm a little behind right now, about a full week. I think in a couple days, or as I'm recording this, a couple days, the finale comes out. So it'll be probably a week or two behind where everyone else is at, which kind of sucks, but I'm trying to catch up, I promise. Anyways, I'm super stoked to see what happens next. Last episode is probably my favorite of the entire 2 seasons of Daredevil Born Again. The whole moral dilemma of Daredevil trying to save his enemy and him wrestling with his faith and his idea of mercy, and it was just, I loved it. It was fantastic, so I'm super excited to see where we go from here. Before we jump into it though, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. And then lastly, if you like video games, consider subscribing to my gaming channel, also linked in the description down below. More on that later. Other than that though, let's jump into another episode of Daredevil Born Again.
They that love beyond the world cannot be separated by it. Death cannot kill what never dies.
Brother, I would not want to be in this room right now.
I'm deeply sorry for your loss, Mr. Fisk. Take solace in knowing that she is at rest now. Gone to the beautiful darkness that awaits us all.
Playing with fire right now.
It has been a sad honor accompanying you on this journey, Mr. Fisk.
Don't try and hug this man, he'll shatter your spine. You're cooked, Chief. Yeah.
Mr. Fisk! Mr. Fisk! Mr. Fisk!
What an idiot. Wow. What were you thinking, man? You don't know who you're talking to? Dispose of him. Buck, you're in charge of sawing that man's body up.
Rex Gloria, libera animas om, fidel.
Okay. What's gonna happen with these guys?
De ponis inferno.
Of course, they gotta show him eating an apple. And all this stuff is gone.
Thank you, Mayor Fisk.
They're giving it all to them. Dang, what a happy life you live together. R.I.P. in peace. Psych, rotten hell. Whose house is this? I have to sneeze. Is murder about to happen here? Oh, is this Jessica? Jessica's house? Girl, why are you playing with a flashbang right now?
Honey,
You're not allowed to have that.
this is not a toy.
It's a thermal detonator.
Even more people are pissed, not at him. The raids and people disappearing, it's worse than ever. There's a lot of talk about the vigil at City Hall. Our people.
Sounds like trouble.
CTT.
You're gonna stay safe, okay?
Hell no. Screw that. We're gonna cause some problems.
Do you remember that night at the Clinton Street Church?
No.
He killed Father Lantom, and then he hurt you so bad, I actually thought I'd lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I remember.
So you told me that you were gonna kill Fisk, and I told you not to. That I knew how
Yeah, I remember.
That you knew how it felt.
What if I was wrong?
You weren't.
Stop it. Can't you see? That is what separates us from him.
Are we really still that separate?
Yes, we are. We are separate. It is not up to us to take a life.
I know! Right, I pay every day for what I did to Wesley. I still have fucking nightmares. But the difference is, I don't regret it. It was him or me. And what if that's what it's like with you and Fisk? Him or you? What if this doesn't end until one of you goes down?
I can't think about it that way.
Well, you're gonna have to. He has proven that he will not hesitate.
This isn't you. It's not you.
Come on, Karen. This is not who you are.
Vengeance isn't justice, Karen.
Damn right.
Yeah.
With Vanessa, at least I had a sense. Someone had his ear. Someone could rein him in. I wouldn't have relied on that much. Pressure on my office is immense. I'm getting it from all sides. The raids, the task force. I don't see him budging. Not after this. Well, he may not have a choice.
Figure something out.
Happy birthday.
It's your
Guess I'm
birthday.
not really feeling the birthday this year, you know?
Where are we going tonight? What are we doing?
We're doing nothing. Nowhere.
Why are you lying to me?
Why are you keeping tabs on my personal life?
Daniel, it's your birthday. I put it in my phone calendar, you psycho.
Yeah.
But also,
I get it.
journalism.
It's dudes only, right? Lugers, flash dancers.
My mother's house.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're invited.
Wait, that's really sweet.
Oh, well, I'm glad you think so.
Well, what if I came with?
To my mom's house. You actually want to come to Staten Island?
No, I
Yeah.
mean, no one wants to go to Staten Island, but
Miss Urich, lovely to see you.
Everything good?
Do you mind if I borrow Daniel for a second? Just a quick word.
Sure. Of course.
Thanks. Shall we?
Buck's gonna say, do not trust her with any important info.
Daniel, you need to pull yourself together.
What we did last night was insane.
It was an order, and it is behind you, and you move on, okay? Listen to me, our little nature walk was the price of admission. You're in the big time now. Our friend BB.
What about her?
Daniel, I know you're fond of her, but I think you're letting it cloud your judgment.
Look, she's not the leak.
Okay, and do you have proof?
I don't need it.
Well, I do, and more importantly, the mayor does. Sounds like you two have plans for tonight.
Yeah, but with everything going on, I'm just gonna blow it off.
Don't. Have you ever heard of the barium meal test?
Yeah, it's like a meal plan or something. Like paleo, my mom's on it.
No, Daniel, it's not a meal plan.
It's a meal plan.
In order to find a mole, you must first offer them something to out themselves with. Yeah?
Yeah.
Feed her something false.
See if it gets reported.
And happy birthday.
Hi. You stole my shit.
He
So what? So
reallocated the resources
Everyone loses? Is
to a
that
more
how this
important
goes?
mission.
Fine, fuck it. Whole thing's got Cobble 2021 vibes, and I do not need Happy Gate. The sad fucking thing is, I had really high hopes for you. So. Hello? Are you there?
Damn.
Vanessa Fisk is part of the problem. Don't cry for her. Cry for the people Fisk has locked up. How many of our neighbors have disappeared at the hands of Fisk and his pigs?
Hell yeah.
You hurt?
I'm pissed. They showed up at my house, Matt. With my daughter there. You said this wouldn't touch me.
It shouldn't have, Jess. That's way out of task force jurisdiction.
It wasn't task force.
Who was it?
After you called, I did
CIA?
some digging. Found out who's been running guns with Fisk and giving him all this cover.
I'm assuming a dozen different warlords in half a dozen countries.
Or certain segments of the U.S. government.
Really? No shit.
A while ago, Sky called. Obviously agency. Obviously sketchy as hell. Interested in people like us. I told him to fuck off. Not everyone I know did.
Oh.
Turns out, Charles is mighty cozy with Mayor Fisk.
Okay,
Neither
so
I'm rusty
Charles
or he's
is
really
working
good,
with
because an entire wet team showed up at my house this
one of the
morning.
other defenders, maybe?
While you're breathing, you might have cracked a rib.
I'm fine, shit happens.
No. No, it doesn't. Not to you.
I don't know. After Danielle, it just drops out sometimes, then comes back. I don't think there's an owner's manual for this shit, you know?
That's not
How's she
good.
doing?
She's good, she's a handful.
Yeah? Look, I'm sorry.
You owe me.
Sure. I'm guessing that's why you wanted to meet here.
He moved the guns from the port.
He could hear the watch from across the city.
These guns, Fisk was running them for this guy, Charles?
Yep.
Then his task force took him.
Yep.
Okay.
So, do you want to cause a little trouble?
Hell yeah.
It's Daredevil!
God, I love watching them work. Damn. Jesus. Imagine just getting kicked through a freaking box by Jessica Jones. What an inconvenient time for your power to drop out.
Fucking enjoy it. Let's go. Everybody out! This place is gonna blow! Go! Gotta move! Come on, come on!
What if they don't get everyone out? Quick in and out. Just beat some people up, blow some things up, and dip. Of course, she picks the red one. You stealing that? You little klepto? It's not yours? She is going crazy.
Heather. You miss her.
You guys weren't even that tight.
I lost a lot of friends coming over here. I don't have a lot of people.
Neither do I.
The man I killed was a patient. He came to me for help.
What did he do?
He cut me.
What else?
He choked me.
Show me.
What? Brother, is this a kink thing, or why are we requesting this? Is this a way for her to reclaim some power? What if she killed him? Oh, man. Man is bricked up right now. Hard as a rock. I think Buck just came. Or she did. That was a freaky interaction. I know what you are, Buck.
Feel better?
You're a deviant. You guys are gonna get into some nasty stuff.
Are you sure that your mom is okay?
Staten Island Ferry?
It's fine.
The one that Colin Joe stones?
I tell you this, you gotta promise that it didn't come from me, and it cannot be leaked.
Yes, totally. What is it?
No, like, seriously. Like you and me, like
What fake info is he gonna
friends, like,
pull up?
in it together.
Hey, I got you. 100%.
He's not running for re-election.
Wait, what?
That's it. One and done. He's out at the end of this term.
Wait, how do you know that? Did he tell you?
After the funeral. Guess his heart's not in it. After Vanessa, you know.
Nah. Don't trust him.
Holy fucking shit. Come on.
You okay?
Yeah. Hey, Saunders. Saunders, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. We're looking for you. I heard you lost yours.
Thanks.
Hey, move over. Come on. I'll roll with you. Yeah? Yeah.
He's gonna kill this kid.
Get up.
You're not really going anywhere.
Hello, Karen.
Hello, Benjamin.
Hello, Karen.
They're staples. They hurt?
A little bit.
Good.
You gonna shoot me?
Probably.
Go ahead. Vanessa opened the window, and I went through it. Your friend Foggy paid the price. Foggy for my freedom. Me for Foggy. It's just an equation.
She agrees with you, but don't tempt her.
You know what? You're right.
Thank you.
Thank God.
I can't let you do it, Karen.
What the hell is wrong with you? You keep choosing the wrong people to pick this thing over the people who love you.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God. How can you say that?
Because it's true. Because you let them live and people die.
Karen.
Please just let me do this. Let me
It's not something you'll be able to come back from.
All you have to do is walk out that door.
What happened to you?
I know Christophe never made it to witness protection. My source never started broadcasting, which knowing Fisk probably means that they're both dead. You want to know what happened to me? I grew up.
I'm glad he stopped her, though. You can't let her do that because she won't be able to come back from that.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah. Alright.
He's gonna get this kid killed.
Hey, off the fence, get back.
Of course, Staten Island would have Fisk flags up.
Where's the bathroom?
I'll show you. Come here. It's just up there to the left.
Thank you.
She is gonna report things right away. Don't send it.
I tell the girls my Vital Spectrum team every day. I tell them my son is gonna change the city.
Life is short. Buy the sneakers. He's a Knicks fan, a Yankees fan. She likes hip hop.
Your father would be so proud of you.
Damn. Just like in real life. She's not gonna send it. Very interesting.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniel.
Poor guy. He's lost his joy. He's just been consumed. Consumed by Fisk's mission and what he's had to do because of it. Mr. Charles? Yeah.
Oh, hi, Marge.
I told you to never come here again.
I missed you, too. It's funny, I don't think that's how the food chain works, and I don't think the little fish tells the big fish how to swim.
What do you want?
That's the best part. Not a single goddamn thing. I am here to solve your city hall problem.
He's gonna kill Fisk.
Dude, what? No way. You didn't have to do that.
Why not? You afraid to see my true colors shine?
No.
What random thing did you buy from his
Inviting
mom?
me into your home. I really loved it. And, well, your mom is a fucking legend. Well, happy birthday, Daniel Blake.
Kiss. Kiss. Mwah.
Fuck.
What?
Stop. Just stop.
What?
What is this? I found it in your pocket. It's the next City Without Fear broadcast, isn't it? What's on it, huh? Detainees, Daredevil, breaking out people in Red Hook.
Daniel, please. Please just listen to me.
No, you listen. You fucked me and you fucked us. And baby, the most messed up part about this whole thing is I don't even know if I can protect you anymore.
Protect me from what?
From Buck.
You from him.
New York One will continue to follow the story and bring you up-to-the-minute reporting as new information emerges.
Let's cause a riot, baby.
I have news.
What's the news?
The governor is pulling her support. The meeting is
Hell
happening
yeah.
at the AG's office tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Governor's got a bit of a backbone.
My name is Soledad Ariana. Ariana Yakovo.
David
Damn.
Pulaski.
I am a nurse. I own a restaurant in Astoria. I was detained and thrown into a cage for weeks.
Fisk, he tried to foreclose on my bodega.
They shut down my salon for code violations. I
Big
couldn't be a
yikes.
lawyer. I was detained for weeks, caged, like an animal, beaten under the Safer Streets Act.
People are gonna die. It's gonna start a riot and these guys will open fire.
And Daredevil?
Daredevil freed us.
Resist.
Rebel.
Resist.
Revelar.
Ugh. There's some really good projectors. He hasn't said a word when the devil horns.
I'm not surprised you're here, Murdoch.
I'm sorry for your loss, Wilson.
Is that why you've come? To offer condolences?
I see to beat the fuck out of you. Ugh.
You know, we tell ourselves this is about the city, it's about New York. I'm not so sure that's true anymore. Is it? This fight, it is poison. It destroys everything. The city, the people we love.
It's killing people. This feud between you two.
We have to end it now. Because I am not gonna stop. I don't know how. And I don't think you do either.
You're not entirely incorrect.
So what would it take? For you to walk away?
I'd ask the same of you.
You leave New York. I leave New York.
That would be crazy. Can't imagine Matt not in New York.
There's nothing to give to me. Or take away.
Imagine if we'd never met.
Damn.
Imagine.
Can you imagine if they'd never met?
Vanessa.
Just popping in here real quick to say this episode is sponsored by my gaming channel. If you like video games, definitely subscribe to my gaming channel. It is linked in the description down below. I play all the latest single-player, narrative-based games releasing, and I have such a fun time doing it. We just started Soros on the channel, and I'm having a freaking great time playing that game. It is so fun. And then later this month or next month, the James Bond game comes out. So we're going to be playing that on the channel also. And then we're always catching back up with other games like Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 7, things like that. So if you are interested in seeing any of those games being played on the channel, definitely subscribe to the gaming channel, linked in the description down below. Your support would mean the world to me. I'm really trying to build that channel up and have it be a more prominent thing that I'm doing. And in order to do that, I need your support. So again, if you like video games, subscribe. It would mean the literal world to me. But yeah, other than that, back to the reaction.
No!
Wow.
Understood. Thank you, Buck.
Shoot that kid!
Weapons free, kid. I know it was you.
What?
I know it was you, you Fredo fuck.
Damn.
Ow, what the fuck?
Fucking vigilantes.
They killed Saunders! Online! Online!
Yo. Jesus. Oof. The painting.
Is this really what you want? That's what we both want.
To fight. So be it. Yeah, that probably hurt. Somebody throw a Molotov. Oof. Damn.
Push it back!
Oh no, and her wig is gone. Someone's gonna recognize her.
What are you going to do? Arrest me? You cannot. Kill me? You will not.
What can he do? That's a good question. They kill him?
He's breathing. Go
Oh,
now.
I was like, what? Oh.
Holy shit. Karen fucking Page.
That kid's gonna die, though. Okay, that's probably pretty bad if they get Karen in custody. And it looks, well, yeah, that's not good. And the next episode is called The Hateful Darkness. A trial close to Matt Murdock's heart grabs the city's attention. So I assume Karen is going to be on trial. That's not good. They could probably pin a lot of things on her. And purely based on everything that they've done so far, I imagine their like punitive measures would be life in prison, you know, life in a hole you'll never crawl out of, or just death. Like they would probably just put her to death. And that's not good. I mean, I know the governor pulled her support or is going to pull her support. So theoretically, a lot of these convictions won't really stick, which might be good. But like, yeah, we're not in a good spot. Karen, I don't know if her getting caught was necessarily like her fault, right? Like it wasn't, I don't know if it was necessarily part of her like descent into, not madness, but descent into, I don't know the right word for it, like willingness to kill, or, you know, straying further from the sanctimonious mission, if that makes sense. You know, she came to this, she came to this place to incite a riot, right? She wanted to escalate things. And I don't know if that was necessarily part of her descent. You know, she couldn't kill Bullseye, so she'll do this instead. Or if she still would have done this even if the Bullseye stuff hadn't happened earlier that day, you know? I'm curious how intricately tied those things are. Speaking of that Bullseye interaction earlier, I'm very glad that Matt stopped her from killing Bullseye. Not that I don't think Bullseye deserves to be punished. I think he does deserve to be punished. I don't know. It's tough to say I don't think he should die, because to a certain extent I do think he should die, but also I don't think one of our people should kill him, if that makes sense. Like, if he gets killed by a third party, if he gets killed by Fisk, if he gets killed, you know, in a traffic accident, that's perfectly fine. Granted, as a viewer, I would like to see Bullseye stick around just because of the chaotic nature he brings to things, but I don't want to see Karen or Matt kill him, right? Just purely because of what that means for their psyche, what that means for their soul. You know, he stops Karen from killing him because you can't come back from that, right? She killed Wesley, and that, you know, still weighs on her, still haunts her every day, even though she doesn't regret killing him, because it was either him or her. It was kind of self-defense in that situation. He had the gun, you know, she either kills him or he kills her. That's the situation back in season 1 or 2. So that's understandable, and she doesn't regret it because otherwise she'd be dead. But it does still haunt her, and her killing Bullseye in this situation definitely would haunt her. It would just create such a chasm between her and Matt that I don't think her and Matt would ever reconcile. Like, I don't think that could be a thing where they ever come back to even being friends, right? And she's doing it because, you know, she's under the impression that it has to be done, right? Bullseye has to die. Fisk has to die. We are at an impasse. We cannot continue going on like we're going on because neither of you are going to stop. So one of you has to die. And if it's going to be someone, it's going to be the bad guy in her mind. But she doesn't want... Same reason Matt stopped her from killing Bullseye is the same reason she's trying to kill Bullseye, if that makes sense. Is she doesn't want Matt to be the one that has to do it. Because she knows if Matt kills Bullseye or kills Fisk, like, he's not coming back from that. He will never be Daredevil again, and the city needs Daredevil. And so she wants to take that on for him. She literally says, let me carry this. And he's like, no, I'm not going to let you carry that. You're not Frank, right? Frank, he's already so far gone. Like, yeah, he's effective, but, like, he can never be a normal person again. Like, you do this and you will never come back from it. So I'm glad that he stopped her. And, you know, she crashes out. She's like, you keep choosing not to kill these people, and then people we love die. And that is, I mean, it's an age-old comic debate of, you know, is Batman or is Daredevil or is name superhero in the long run doing more damage by not killing these people, right? Because they go to Arkham, they escape, they get out, they kill people, where if you had killed them initially when you stopped them, all those people would live, right? What does that mean for your soul, though? Are you still the hero that the city can look up to? If the city knows that you're killing people, will they look to you the same way? Is it as noble? Like, will your line of where, like, the line you draw in the sand of who dies and who doesn't, like, will that shift? Because inevitably it will shift. If you don't draw the line of no killing, eventually your requirements for who gets to live and die will shift and change, and you'll start killing people for things that they shouldn't die for, right? You know, you'll have Batman shooting a guy in the face or beating him to death for doing graffiti. Like, it's a slippery slope for these vigilantes. So I'm glad that Matt stopped her, and I think in the long run, it's better for her. Now, we have that fight at the end between Matt and Fisk, where Matt wins the fight. I would say Matt wins. But Fisk makes a great point. He says, what are you going to do, arrest me? Like, you can't arrest me. I'm the mayor, and I have an entire task force, dedicated to doing whatever I want. If I say anything, they'll just kill you. They hate you. They will put a bullet in your brain immediately. Like, you can't arrest me. Even if he knocks him unconscious and drags him out into the street, like, what's that gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. Right? And then he says, you can't kill me because of this moral code you have tied yourself to, right? We both know by now that you're not going to go that far. You're not going to kill me. He killed Bullseye, but then he lived, and he's not going to make that mistake again. So Fisk is like, we're at an impasse. Like, you can't do anything to me, but you're also not going to stop. So, like, what do we do? And honestly, the only solution is to win the hearts and minds of the people to eventually turn on Fisk and have the government try him for his crimes and recognize that these are crimes. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's such an interesting dilemma for Matt and Karen to be in. I wonder if Matt is going to have to come back as Matt, like Matt Murdock. Next episode, if he's going to have to be a lawyer again to get Karen out of this trial. That would be really, really tight, honestly. To have Matt as a lawyer again. Oh, you know how season 1 we had to earn Matt in the Daredevil suit? What if this season we have to earn Matt in the courtroom? Oh, that would be fucking clutch, brother. What else? Jessica Jones was back. So good to see her back. She starts off by beating people up outside her house in defense of her child because they came here for some reason. What I gathered from her talk with Matt is Mr. Charles called her to, I don't know, like work for him or something. I don't know, maybe. And she told him to F off. And he was not thrilled with that. And so he's like, okay, we're going to come kill you. Or we're going to come... Maybe their plan was to kidnap her child and force her to work for them. Because she says, not everyone I know told them to F off, essentially. So who do we know that Jessica knows who is a powered individual, right? Could be her sister, but I think her sister's still in the raft. Because her sister got powers. I don't remember. Did she lose those powers? I don't remember from season 2 of Jessica Jones. I don't think she lost those powers, but it's possible. We also know Luke Cage and Danny Rand and Colleen Wing. I feel like those are the 3 maybe that Jessica would know. And who wouldn't tell him no? I feel like the last time we saw Luke Cage, he was becoming a mob boss, essentially, so maybe he would work for him, potentially. Especially because I don't know if him and Jessica are on, like, super good speaking terms at the moment. So maybe that's a little setup for something later, that Luke is potentially working with Mr. Charles. But we also learn that after her kid, her powers are spotty. So we see that in this episode where she tries to punch what's his douche face, and it doesn't really work. But they get out, just a quick in and out for Jessica Jones. She destroys a warehouse of munitions, and then she's gone. Hopefully she's back more in this season. That would be such a bummer if this is like the only time she shows up in the whole show, because they did a lot of promotion involving her. Like, that was a key selling point of season 2, is that Jessica Jones would be back, and she featured prominently in the promo. So if she's literally in the show for like 7 minutes and then she's gone, that would be a bummer. But unfortunately, by being on Twitter, I have been spoiled that she is in season 3, and Luke Cage and Danny Rand are in season 3, which I wish I wouldn't have seen that. Sometimes it's tough. You don't know ahead of time to mute specific things. You know, I try and mute different keywords if I can. Like if I know a movie is coming out that I want to watch on the channel, I'll try and mute keywords for that movie, but sometimes you don't know what to mute ahead of time, so I unfortunately didn't know to mute Luke Cage. So I know that he's in season 3, which is a bummer just because of people that take, you know, pictures of set and leak them online. I hate that whole culture, dude. Like the whole, I mean, I guess maybe they make money off of it somehow, but I hate the leaker culture. The, you know, the people that get these super ultra long telephoto lenses and they take pictures of set, different movie sets, different TV sets, and then they leak who's in the movie, what the plot of this is. I hate people that work at these companies and leak the plot of movies and games and stuff before it comes out, because it's just like, the internet makes it so difficult to avoid those things that eventually, if you're someone who's even remotely online and interested in these nerdy spaces, you get things spoiled for you. And sometimes these leaks completely change the narrative and response to a property before it even comes out. Like The Last of Us Part 2, I think leaked like 2 or 3 months before the game came out, and by the time it came out, there was this like coordinated hate campaign on it, which just tanked a lot of the online discourse around that game. Like what could have been an actual legitimate, really good discourse around the cycles of violence and revenge and you know, all these different things, it just came to be this like meme of a character dying due to a golf club. And it's like if that hadn't leaked, like we could have been in for a generational game. Like the surprise of who dies early on in that game would have blown people's minds. Heck, like these leaks have become so prominent that these studios preemptively leak things. Like some of them leak things that they know are cool to get people interested in the project. But then some of them, they're just like, hey, we know that all of these people are going to get leaked. Like all these people that are in the movie are going to get leaked. So we're just going to, you know, do a whole thing where we reveal every member of the cast. like for Doomsday, they did a whole official promotion being like, look at the chairs, look at whose name is on the chair. And they would just move to each one being like, this is the whole cast of Doomsday. And it's like, why can't you just let people be surprised? Like, it just sucks, man. Just sucks. But it is what it is. I hope, like, it's just my hope that slowly but surely the people that leak things from inside those companies get found out and get fired, and the people that, you know, take these photos get fired. I don't know. I can't get fired, but like that's one thing that has driven studios to shoot everything on sets and make it so everything looks kind of like garbage, and a super over-reliance on CGI is because studios stop shooting on site. Like they stop going places and shooting actual scenes outside and in the real world and all these different places because they're afraid that people are going to leak the set photos, where if they're inside, no one can leak those set photos. And because of that, you get a lot of green screen, a lot of volume shooting, and it's just like makes everything look like mud. It just sucks. But back to Daredevil. Unfortunately, I know people that are in season 3, but this season has still been dope. This episode was really cool. The showdown between Matt and Fisk was really cool. BB and Daniel, that interaction was very interesting because he gets the fake info and gives it to her, and she thinks about sending it. And then she goes and sees his childhood room. And I'm curious, I don't know 100% why seeing his childhood room caused her to not send that info. Maybe because earlier he was like, hey, me and you together as a friend, I need you not to leak this. And maybe going to his childhood room made her realize that she cares about him more than she thought she did. And she's like, okay, I don't want to betray his trust. You know, she's done a lot of that already. And so she maybe decided not to. But turns out he has her SD card anyway. And so that dynamic kind of blows itself up. So I'm curious what's going to happen with them. But yeah, I don't know. Solid episode. I really like this episode. 2 more left of the season. By the time this gets posted, the season finale will probably be up. But yeah, I don't know. Really enjoying it so far. I think that's all I have to say about this one, though. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. And then again, lastly, if you like video games, subscribe to my gaming channel, linked in the description down below. Your support over there would mean the world. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.